How are my peeps? How y'all doing? Olivia is first. Good job. I know why you like trivia so much, Olivia, because Olivia and trivia are almost spelt the same and they rhyme. So welcome back, Mr. Ataz. A to Z. Olivia, how dare you go live and don't even have Puggy snores in the background? They're both there. Speaking of, today, March 1st, is Lola's birthday. She's 2 today. Lola turns 2 today. You know, it seems like so much longer that we've had you. But no, today's her 2nd birthday. Isn't it? Is today your birthday, Lola? Yeah. So yeah, Lola turned 2 today. Precious, go lay down. Go lay down. You gonna come up then? Come on. You wanna come up? Lola wanted to come up. So yeah, it is Lola's birthday today. She turns 2. Lola is 2 years old, aren't you? Yeah, you turned 2 today. Yep. It's just funny you wanted to come up and see everybody today on your birthday. She's like, look at me, love me. It's my birthday. Kisses. No. Anyway, so there she is. This little girl's 2. And she's not so little. She's a little bit on the fat side. You're a little bit chunky, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put you down. Go down. Covered in pug litter. Trekyards is here. Transformatics. It's funny you should be here, Transformatics. I think you like Transformers, maybe. I have a video coming out next Wednesday. Hopefully, if it renders properly. I had an issue rendering it. It's a Transformers video, so hopefully it works out and not a corrupt file. If it is, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that. We'll see. I gotta try a few things, put it that way. So anyway, good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you had a good week, and I really hope you have a good weekend. So do all of those things. I mean, most of them are past tense. You can't really do them, but you can have a good week coming up. So and yeah. All right. Olivia throws in $5. There we go. And so, the ship got hit. I forgot today was trivia day. What ship was Rio serving on in Starfleet before he quit and got the La Serena? The Eben Majid. Whatever that is. Tangerine Star 26. Hello there. Happy Pup Day, Lola. Ha, you got a happy Pup Day. Yeah. Transformatics. Nice. Hopefully we get a Trek Starship as a figure in the TX or the TF's over line. What is that? The TF's over line? Olivia, warning, do not answer. Telcap has a chance to answer. Yes. The Ibn Majid. Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't say USS. Uh-huh. Bandit Darvel. Transformers Star Trek ship. Question mark. I mean, there is the Fortress Tiberius from the IDW Star Trek animated series and Transformers crossover. So that's one. Crossover. They make figures out of other franchise vehicles. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't heard of that. Very cool. Very cool. Are they the ones to do like there's an X-Men one, there's Star Wars ones, but I think those are official Hasbro, aren't they? I don't know. Don't you know? But anyhow. So, yeah, that's hopefully that video comes out on Wednesday and is not a problem. I'll have to see. Anyway. Regardless. Olivia, $5. Who was the captain of the USS Ibn Majid? I don't remember the captain's name. Did you ever get a new computer? I did. Yesterday was the first day using it, so I gotta go get some alcohol for that question I got wrong. Maybe tonight I can finally finish this vodka. Ghostbusters, saw that one. Jurassic Park, haven't seen that one. TMNT Van, haven't seen that one. But cheers. Eggsy, Trek Jedi. Captain Foley, thank you for being on tonight. You're welcome. I was debating whether I was going to or not. And then I just kind of decided, you know what, I should come on. So I don't know why I made that decision, but here I am, and hopefully you guys appreciate it. Alonzo Vandermeer. It's great. It's a great name. Tangerine Star 26. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Just like me. Yes. 15 people here, only 5 likes. I don't know what's up with that, but hit the like button, please. Transformatics. That's a nice chair. It's all right. It's all right. Sean O'Sullivan, what class of ship is the USS Marathon? In which timeline? Oh my God, the signal went to shit, didn't it? Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, that didn't make it any better. Hold on. There we go. Let's try that. See if that works. Anyway, so let's get back here. See the signal. That's cleared up somewhat. Class of ship is USS Bellerophon. Which reality are you talking about? I think there's one in Axanar timeline. I don't know that class. I think the Bellerophon is a Intrepid class, if I recall correctly, in an actual beta canon thing. Bandit Darvel, have they done Dukes of Hazzard and Transformers crossover? No one left alive in Hazard County. Not that I'm aware of, but that's funny. Trekyards Temporal Agent Daniels informs Captain Archer that 3 reptilians have traveled back in time to Detroit, Michigan to the year 2005. I don't remember. Intrepid class. Cha-cha. Transformatics. Cheers. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Jaws reference. Cool. Not a huge fan of Jaws, but Olivia Julius, I'm glad you got on. I had a really bad day, and hearing the pug snore always brings a little happiness to my mind. Oh, you guys are helping. Not snoring right now, they're just panting. But sorry you had a bad day, Olivia. Eggsy Trek Jedi, Captain Foley, what race would you want your lower decks persona to be? What race? I think I'd want to be an Andorian. Bandit Darvel. Is a snowstorm hitting the Toronto, Detroit, Cleveland area? I have no idea. I'm in London, which is in the Toronto area, and it's like 6 degrees Celsius right now, so there's no snow. Devil Flyer Momentum. Hey, Captain. Hello. Geraldine Karstensen. $20. Thank you so much for that great super chat. I didn't study for trivia. Here, take a bribe instead. Sweet, I'll take that bribe. But I need another 3 bribes just like that in order for, the bribe to actually work. Eggsy Trek Jedi. The best Transformers crossover in Trek is the Starship Tiberius. 2004 is the answer. What did I say? Didn't I say 2005, didn't I? Or did I say 2004? What did I say? Sean O'Sullivan from the DS9 episode Inter Arnhem. Only time we ever saw Voyager sets on DS9. Interesting. Okay. All right. Bandit Darvel, the Starbase Transformer would be Unicron. Unicron 1. Olivia Julius, $5. What are the names of the androids that came on the USS Ibn Majid and Captain Alonzo Vandermeer has ordered to dispose of them? I don't know if one was Sutra or not. I don't think so. Who were the stupid names? I know that. They're like hippie names. I think one was... I know one of them, pretty sure, was Beautiful Flower or something. I do not recall the the other one's name. I just don't know. So, um, so woohoo alive! Yes, Cosmo. Sean O'Sullivan. Which actor has the longest period between first and most recent Star Trek appearances? No idea. Bandit. What did DePaul order at the fast food place in Detroit? Don't remember. Who was the Red Lady in Picard? The Red Lady. You don't mean Dr. Girardi in the red dress, do you? Who is the Red Lady? Trek or not, what did Archer blame the annoying background noise in the plating in his ready room on? It was a loose screw or panel or something. I can't remember. Sean Sullivan, have you seen Pretty Fly for an AI yet? I did. I watched it with Sylvia. And at the end, there's an interesting little fact. Sean O'Sullivan's name came up, and I went, that bastard. And Sylvia's like, what? And I'm like, Sean O'Sullivan shows up and gives me a hard time on all of my lives and asked me about that exact song, which I hadn't got around to watching yet. And then I saw it, and it's pretty funny. So, yeah. She's like, oh, you'll have to do a live, and hope Sean comes on and you can say you saw it. And I'm like, yep. Yep. Gremlins. What about Gremlins? Check or not. Bandit, you're not supposed to answer people's questions. Well, which question is he answering, though? That'll be a beautiful flower and Jana. How did I get? Well, I know how I got beautiful flower because it's fucking stupid. That's why. And Yana. Oh, I'll have half a shot for that because I got half of that right. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Soft dreams. So, what was the episode of Enterprise called that Lieutenant Hoshi Sato ran around in her underwear, crawled up in a vent, and her bra snapped off when she jumped down and had to hold her boobs? I don't know, but I remember that. I just don't remember the name of the episode. Sean O'Sullivan, Clint Howard. He was Balak in TOS and was in Strange New Worlds. He was also in Discovery. Bandit Darvel T'Pol was going to order a salad but declined. Trek or not, the car scene was funny in that episode. Gremlin, Archer's weird noise. Oh, Gremlins. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like something. Maybe just William Shatner. You know, he saw Gremlins on the wing of the plane too. It's just a captain thing. It's fine. Sean O'Sullivan. Haha, unreal. I'm only on your lives because I live with crippling anxiety, which causes me to awake in the middle of the night. But thanks for recognizing my name. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you come on in here and give me a hard time all the time, man. Sometimes annoyingly so. Cosmo, what was the Enterprise episode asking for a friend? Yeah, I don't know what it was. Olivia Julius, $5. What Earth vehicle did Voyager find in the Delta Quadrant floating in space? That'd be a Ford pickup truck. I believe a 1932 Ford pickup truck. Not sure the exact year, but there's a show I watch on YouTube sometimes called Trekyards, and they actually covered that the truck in that episode. There's this guy. Trucker Stu and his partner on there is mechanic Sammy, and they covered that up. They covered that particular truck. So, but yeah, it's a Ford pickup truck. Bandit Darvell. What was the Doctor's controversial hollow novel called? Photons Be Free, I think. Trek or not, the Gremlins on the USS Foley serve on decks 2. That's the butlers. 1936 Ford truck. I'm not going to take a shot for that because I did get it right. And like I said, I helped those guys over on the Trekyards channel write a whole script about that last year. So, Sean O'Sullivan. Did anyone else see Balak in TOS and think, wow, I can't wait for 50 years to pass and see your hot red-headed niece outrun a T-Rex in heels? Oh, I know. Bryce Dallas Howard. Oh my God, she's so great. Have you seen the movie Argyle yet? She's great in that too. She's really fantastic, and she's gorgeous. And she knows her Star Wars too. She's a Star Wars director, so. And no, it is not just you, Sean O'Sullivan. Not just you at all. Trek or not? Did you check out Constitution Cap? I'm curious about what you think. I haven't watched it yet. Or Constellation, not Constitution. Constellation. I have not watched it yet. Me and Sylvia want to check it out though. So who knows? Who knows when that'll happen? But we will at some point, I'm sure. Yes. Anyhow, yeah, it's a mind bender. Well, I'm looking forward to it now. I am looking forward to it. Sean O'Sullivan, I give you a hard time because I like you. I know you're not Irish, but the way we show love is by teasing incessantly. Yeah, I do that to all my friends too. And I am Irish enough. Foley, after all. I do want to go to Ireland at some point. And I would love to see you, Sean, if I ever go to Ireland. Me and Sylvia will come and we'll visit. You have to take me to a Foley's pub. I know there's some pubs over there called Foley's. There's more than one, I'm sure. So someday. It's common in Belfast to call your mates you dicks. How are you? Oh yeah, same here. Same everywhere, I think. Bandit Darvell. What is the problem with Worf being rescued by Starfleet and the destruction of the Enterprise C? What is the problem with Worf being rescued by Starfleet and the destruction of the Enterprise C? I don't understand the question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on 1 second here. No, I don't want you. I don't want you either. Never mind. All right. Sean Sullivan, well, the Foleys are from southeast. Most of the Canadian exports come from Waterford, where I come from. There's a very good chance we are related. No way. That'd be sweet. Tangerine Star 26, £5. What future for Star Trek would you like to see if Paramount gets a new owner? What kind of IP world building strategy would help to rescue the franchise? Thanks. Okay. I want Star Trek to have a prosperous future. But the thing is, you need to not drop the ball. When you have a ball in play that's, going to score points, don't throw it out of the court. That's exactly what they did with Prodigy. They got rid of Prodigy, and then right after they did that, Prodigy won a bunch of awards. You had an award-winning show on your hands. Sure, you might not think it's relevant or important because it's a kid's show. I would just honestly, I would develop shows that people would want to see as fans. I don't know how else to answer that question. There'd be a lot of things you'd have to do, um, and what kind of building strategy would help to rescue the franchise. You don't need to rescue Star Trek right now. It's doing just fine. But to bolster it and bring back some of the old school fans, I would double down on some things that, like, I would make an amendment to Discovery. Like, again, we don't know what the last season holds, but an amendment to Discovery that something happened that they had to go back and fix so that they never existed because nothing looks the right way it should. Nothing. It's just shit like that. I would do that. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Me and Sam could probably do a whole live talking about ways to fix things like that, but I don't know exactly what you were looking for. So, Bandit, both incidents caused by Romulans, but the Romulans had not had contact with them for 50 years, as stated in the Neutral Zone episode. 26th century Enterprise J's exploring nearby galaxies, and no woke Kurtzman nonsense. There you go. There's your answers. There wasn't that there was no contact with the Romulans. There was very decreased contact. I know they say no contact in the neutral zone, but I don't buy that. And the reason that actually happened, if you know your Starfleet battles history, not that you would, but they were actually on the other side of their space, defending it from the Gorn, who were also attacking, and they had a real issue with the Gorn. The Gorn also have plasma-based weaponry, so I mean, I don't see it as a problem, honestly. Olivia Julius, $5. What year did the 37s get kidnapped? I'm gonna say 1936. 1936 or 1942. I don't know. Or was it the 37s? 1937. John O'Sullivan, €2. Who died in the episode Lower Decks? Oh, Cito. Ensign Cito. She was also in the First Duty. Fleetpaw, $5. Have no fear, Fleetpaw is here. Just got off the phone with my sister. Dad did not have his procedure today. Evidently, the toe doesn't need to be taken. Oh, that's awesome news. Good to hear, Fleetpaw. Trek or not, Elite Force TV adaptation, obviously not on Voyager, but maybe the build up to the destruction of the E. Bring Worf back as captain of the E in a miniseries. Sure. Trek or not, in a Cold War, lots of lies are told, but there are lots of meetings that are classified. Bandit, no, Captain Worf, now. Michael Dorn looks near death. Trek or not, if we base it on our own experience. Cito Jaxo. The Jaeger class was an amalgamation of what two ships? An Intrepid class and the Maquis Raider, for some fucking reason. Wasn't the Cito Jack's death undetermined? It was. They're pretty sure she died, but they weren't 100% sure. Like, they could bring her back, absolutely. Fleetpaw, I think his doctor is a fucking quack. Who the hell knows anymore? Just be thankful it turned out the way it did. keep getting this weird pain in my side. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dying. Oh, Rick. It was presumed, but nobody was found. Yeah, exactly. I assume she's still alive. Trek or not, in the Picard Season 2 Alt Evil Future, what would the USS Foley look like? What would be different? I don't know. Probably like 2 big cannons on it, or like a phaser lance or something. Maybe another nacelle, actually. Maybe a nacelle on the bottom, or 2 more nacelles up top. I don't know. That's a damn good question. Yeah, I don't know. Bandit Darvel, the Asteroid Razor, USS Foley. Fleet Paw, side hurts. Do you still have your appendix by chance? It's not. I do still have my appendix, and it's not my appendix because I know where my appendix is. This is up here under the ribs, right there. It's not my appendix, and it's not a pain. It's like a. I don't know. It's just an. It's hard to describe. It's not my appendix. Anyway. I forget what I was going to say. God damn it. Spent too much time in the swing today then. I never get in the swing. Other people get in the swing. Or another person specifically. Trek or not. Gallstones? Maybe trapped nerve? Gallstones are the devil. Yeah, it's not a gallstone either. I mean, actually, it could be. I don't think it is. Soft dreams. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Right? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fine. If I die, I die. If you don't see me again at some point, I'm sorry. It's been great. You guys are awesome. But it's not that much of a pain. It's just, it feels like a pinch. Like something's pinching. And it like comes and goes. It's like, it's weird. Maybe I'm being pinched by a ghost. Go away. What year did Merrick Buttress pass away? Kirk's son from Rathacon. Oh, what year did he pass away? 99? Don't know. Sean Sullivan, I previously worked in an office building with what YouTuber? It was in Dublin. How the fuck would I know? Dave Darren? I don't know. I don't know what's his name. I don't know. Who knows? $1989. Oh. Fleet Paw. Could be that Olivia has a pin in the side of your voodoo doll she has of you. Oh, very likely. Very, very likely. Irish Trekkie, that's a good call out. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Defiance is here. Hey, Cap, I'm here. I'm doing all right, as can be expected given the shit that's happened in the past 2 days. Well, it's good to hear. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're doing all right, considering whatever's happened. I don't know what's happened. I haven't been paying attention if I should have on Facebook or whatever. I don't know if you've... I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everything's okay. Olivia Julius, $5, just in case. I, Stuart Foley, in sound mind and body, leave Olivia Julius all my stuff, including the secret recipe for Fleet Paw stew. Hi, Stuart Foley. Revoke anything I have just said. Sean Sullivan. I didn't know him, but me and the Ferrick worked in the same building for about a year. Oh, nice. Ferrick's a good guy. Sean Sullivan. What event of Trek history happens in September of this year in California? The Bell Riots. Bandit Darvell. The tribbles in the animated Star Trek look like what hostess snack? Snowballs? Is that what they're called? They're pink. Pink puffball things with like coconut sprinkled on them. I don't know what they're called though. I think they're snowballs. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I don't know. Trek or not, you are a good Cap, and a will and testament is only legally binding when countersigned by a legal representative. Laughing my fucking ass off. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. It has to be notarized and all that, but still, just covering my bases. You know. You can just read the bandit part of my name. Bandit. Matthew Lebner is here. Hey, good evening, Captain. Sorry I'm late to the party. Just got home. How's everyone doing tonight? Good question. And Matthew, I got your package. Ready to go. I just have to take it to the post office and mail it out. I was going to do that today, but I didn't get around to it. I kind of got busy with some other stuff and had to finish recording a video and then edit that video. And by the time that was done, it was the end of the day, and I didn't have a chance. So maybe this weekend or Monday, I'll be sending out that parcel for you. So, but just wanted you to know. I'll let you know once I do, though. Let's see. Why is this? Keeps changing my chat filter to top messages. I can put it to super chats only. So the only people I see are Geraldine, Olivia, Tangerine Star, Shauna Sullivan, Fleetpaw, and Olivia. And all I get is super chats. That's it. We're not going to do that, though. We don't do that around here. Should be on all messages, but it keeps getting reset to like top messages. Bandit says, what swear word does the guy in 1986 San Francisco call Kirk? He calls him a dumbass. Well, double dumbass on you. That's a good comeback for that. Fleetpaw, $5. It's got to be official. I, Stuart Foley, Louis Julius, absolutely nothing, including the recipe for Fleetpaw stew. You get nothing. Good day, ma'am. Excuse me. Olivia, $5. What is the Julius class named after? Hint, not me. Julius Caesar? Conqueror? I don't know. Julius, the orange juice stand? Anyone else got their bingo cards out? Oh yeah, I haven't asked about bingo in a while. Is anybody even playing bingo anymore? I think Matthew might be now, but don't know. Don't know if that's still a thing that people are doing. It's named after the Shakespeare play. There's a Shakespeare play called Julius? Or is it called Julius Caesar? Fleetpaw says he plays bingo occasionally. Is anyone else playing tonight? Has anyone else played for a while? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, Julius Caesar. That's what I answered. So I gave you the correct answer. And you're going to say, no, you said Julius Caesar the man. Well, that's exactly the same as the title of the play, because that's what the play is about. So I got it right. Sean Sullivan, have a weird shit situation in work. So either in the next month I get fired or I get to buy a house. If I get to buy a house, you are more than welcome to stay with me. You, Sylvia, and Samuel, etc. That'd be awesome. Just let us know. Keep us informed. Defiant. I have been playing a lot of stuff. Elden Ring mostly. Nice. Fleetpaw. I can't really play too often. I made the cards and have the ability to cheat because I know what buttons to push. Yeah, but I also know kind of what to avoid when I know that people are doing that, so. Who wants to see a really good sand art that actually did really well and just finished? Do you care? No. No, you don't. Okay, well. Look at that one. Isn't that nice? Isn't that pretty? Look at all that. That's all the gold sand I've told you about. Look at that. I'm going to flip it now, though, and try to do another one. I kind of had to finagle this one a bit last time to get a good one. And that one completely just effed off on me. Oh well. Didn't give it enough chance to settle. That's the problem. 'Tis fine. 'Tis fine, you see. Bandit. Before the new Star Trek stuff, how many episodes of Trek were made, including the animated series? 700 and something. I don't know the exact number. That looks fire. General Grievous is here. Oh my god. John Sullivan, life is hard. I try to be the good guy and want to be the best person I can be, but sometimes life just straight shits on you. You're not wrong. Hello there, General Kenobi. Terrence Childs, I expected you to be on at 10 o'clock, not so early. Yeah, I know. I just had the opportunity to come on earlier, so I thought I would. That way I don't have to stay on as late, and I can actually go do some stuff that I want to do watching-wise. I don't know what I want to watch yet, but anyway, and just relaxing and chilling. So 726 to be exact. I was close. I was 26 off. I said 700 and something. Defiant says, I cannot wait to play the Star Wars Battlefront classic games when the remasters get released here in 2 weeks. I know, right? Matthew Lebner, nice collection of Star Trek books on the shelf, Captain. Loved ready the collection of fan stories in Strange New Worlds collection. So you saw episode 2 of Shelf by Shelf, eh? There's more to come. There's still another 3 shelves of Star Trek, exclusively Star Trek books. So the next one's going to be a good one. It's going to be a little bit of a... Well, no, it won't necessarily be a longer episode at all, actually. But it's going to be a good one. But thank you, Matthew. Bandit, which 1990s sensation trial did a juror wear a TNG uniform to? Oh, I know the woman you're talking about that wore it. I do not know what the trial was, though. I have no idea. Sean Sullivan, who wins? 7 Defiants or 2 Sovereigns? I'd say 7 Defiants would probably win that one. General Grievous, we're shellfish waiting for the next episode. Seriously, the views are not there for them. I don't know if people are actually watching them, so I don't know. Fleetpaw, I want to go eat. There's a Waffle House here, and it's within walking distance. LOL. I want to rent one of them scooter things because there are 2 of them at the hotel I'm staying at. Are you gonna go eat now, or are you gonna wait till after live, or what's? I love Waffle House, by the way. We try to get Waffle House when we go down to, or when we go down, or we're coming back from Louisville. Because we don't have Waffle Houses up here in Canada. you know. Bandit says, I remember it being the OJ trial, but now it's the Clinton corruption Whitewater trial, Mandela effect. I was going to say the OJ trial, but I knew it wasn't that. I knew it for 100% it wasn't that one. So I didn't know it was the Whitewater trial, though. Interesting. Interesting, you see. I do see. I'll wait till after. They're open 24 hours anyway. No, I don't want to stop you from getting food. FUD. FUD is great. Go get some FUD. Lola is dreaming. She's asleep, and she sleeps with her eyes open. Oh, now she's awake, I think. Oh, no, she's not. Lola. Precious. Dot. Now everybody's awake. Dot. There you are. Yeah. The pup trio. It's fine. I don't have pants on right now. Just lounge shorts. Nice. Oh, it's a trio. Fleet Paw, it's too cold for shorts and I have to dig my jeans out of my bag. Better than having to dig your bag out of your jeans. Sometimes that can be painful. Am I right? Because you know I'm not wrong. Bandit, what first season TNG episode was banned by the BBC? Also, which third season TNG episode was also banned? It's the terrorism one. What's it called? First season one. I don't know which first season one. Would it be Code of Honor? And as for the other one, it's its name's escaping me right now. It's not Up the Long Ladder. So when where Beverly gets kidnapped. I can't remember. Fleetpot, ooh, happy belated birthday, Lola. Hope you got a lot of healthy treats. You roly-poly puggy. Well, it's not belated birthday, it's today. Today's her birthday, March 1st. TMI, Commando, Fleetpot. Olivia Julius, $5. What does Echeb's parents do for a living? I think they're farmers, aren't they? I think they're farmers. Fleetpaw, yeah, you are indeed correct. So is zipping your bag up in your zip. I haven't done that since I was like a teenager, man. Jesus. Bandit, conspiracy due to the head exploding. A head explosion and high ground. That's the one. Due to data saying Ireland was reunited during the IRA activities. Yeah, it's supposed to be this year, isn't it? 2024. I don't know. Fleetpaw says, okay, I am not commando. I'm wearing boxers under my shorts, and I have a shirt on this time, too. Even if you are going commando, who gives a shit? I sometimes go commando, even in the summer when I'm wearing my cargo shorts. Do you guys want to know that? Probably not. TMI all around, but it's a fact. You never know. Sometimes you just want to be free. You know what I'm saying? Olivia, genetic engineers. Indeed, genetic engineering. Yep. There's your snores, Olivia. Who is it? Yeah, it's Lola. It's Lola for the win. So how was everybody's week? Did everybody have a good week? Or was it a shit week? I think it was a shit week for Defiant by the sounds of it, as well as Cosmo, I think. Cosmo was saying had a bad day. Somebody else was saying they had a bad day. Fleet Paw, sometimes the boys just gotta swing so they don't get overheated. Yep. Swing low, sweet testicle, coming for to stick on my leg. What? That's not right. 'Twas a busy week for me. Olivia Julius, too bad my puppy won't snore like that. Soft Dreams, I watched Alloy of Lower Decks. There's a Lower Decks Alloy? Is it strong or is it just comical? Olivia's one. Yeah, that's right. Olivia said she had a bad day. I'm sorry to hear that. Cosmo, no, not me. I had a bad week 3 weeks ago. Bandit, offhand, in Encounter at Farpoint, Data says saucer separation has never been done at warp and is extremely risky maneuver, and it goes easily and perfectly. It does. Trekyards, stay away from gravity wells if going commando, or black holes. I'm not going to comment on any of that. Soft Dreams, I like the episode Major Kira pulled that sharp thing out of the Goldicot's butt on DS9. Yeah. Yep. My God, you guys are sick. You know that? Fleet Paw, Indiscretion is the episode name. Soft Dreams. Oh, with the crazy Goldicot. I mean, he was crazy all the time, but particularly crazy in that one. Unless I'm thinking of a different one. I don't know. I'll just be quiet now. Lola, that's a big bed. For such a little dog. Any more trivia questions? Anyone? I'm gonna have another shot just because. Clear out this goddamn bottle. Mathematics is a wonderful thing. Fleepa, it's the one where they found Zale in the Breen labor camp. Indubitably deedly. Bandit, another hilarious scene is the Enterprise computer says there is a fire or big emergency problem in the cargo bay, then cuts to Worf and Crusher casually walking to the cargo bay instead of running. Well, it's just the way these things are done. No sense running. Cosmo, okay, what is Picard's serial number on the back of his badge? I have no idea. 163748877635435864533. Lock. Bandit, why was Rumpelstiltskin in the DS9 episode If Wishes Were Horses? Why was Rumpelstiltskin there? That's a very good question. Oh, because O'Brien was reading a story to Molly. Reading the story about Rumpelstiltskin to Molly. Sean O'Sullivan, Red Letter Media had a great video on inconsistencies recently. They did. It was fantastic. Fleet Paw swift back $5. In what episode did Trip actor Connor Trinier spend most of the episode in his fancy blue Starfleet underwear? In what episode? I know it was tied up in a basement, but that was 2 days, 2 nights or something, but that's not the one. Or is that the one? It's the one where they're on Ryza. Or is that not the one? He was in his underwear a bit. But an episode where he spends most of his time in his underwear. 2 days, 3 nights, 3 nights, 2 days. I don't know. I don't know if that's the one. I don't know. The answer is I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. In DS9, Field of Fire, what did you call the serial killer Vulcan? What did I call him? Nothing. I don't know. Trek or not? Hint sounds like something from SG1. I don't know. Sean O'Sullivan, because Colm Meaney wanted to avoid the stereotypes of leprechauns. Interesting. Bandit says incorrect. He was in it because he was supposed to be a leprechaun, and Colm Meaney took offense to it because he was Irish. Kind of dumb on the actor's part. The Chulak. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that leprechaun story. How many people out there just yawned because I yawned? If so, I apologize. Fleet Paw. Acquisition. The episode that saw Jeffrey Combs don Ferengi ears again. There were also a few obvious boners that he had to be edited out, but they didn't get all of them. What? How do you know that? And why do you know that? And oh my good lord. What is wrong with you? I'm disappointed in the Fleet Paw today. My goodness. Connor talked about it on the Shuttlepod show. Sean O'Sullivan. Connor talked about it on the Shuttlepod show. Oh, that's not the one. Not dumb at all. It was a crap stereotype that needed to die. Let's not forget Up the Long Ladder. I will not forget that episode ever. Oh, to wash someone's feet. Oh, so many things good about that episode. Bandit. In which Voyager episode did Jeffrey Combs act in? Tuskegee? It's the one where The Rock is in. Jeffrey Combs in that one. I'm sure he must have been in another episode of Voyager. But maybe not. Fleet Power, and you owe me a drink. LOL. Tasakatsi, that's the one I said. You would drink. You would drink over Trip's boner. That's a thing that just happened. It's almost gone. Dot, for the love of God, lay down. Dogs, you're making me mad. Mad, do you hear? Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Eric Martin's not here, so I shouldn't be getting close to him. Anyhow, cheers. Fleet Paw. JM, he guest starred as Lizard Janeway. Shannon Sullivan, do you have any idea why Federation ground forces wouldn't use a belt-fed machine gun? No, I have a question of why the ground forces don't use fucking wide beam. Because a wide beam could take out a whole slew of incoming, enemies. Bandit, in which episode of TNG did Armin Shimmerman act in? The Last Outpost. And he was also the box, Luoxana Troy's box that she beamed onto the ship with, the box that had a face. Don't remember the name of that episode, but there you go. Not a band account, $5. In Measure of a Man, deleted scene where Picard spoke with the Starbase Admiral. Captain Picard reminisced about serving on which Starfleet ship? In Measure of a Man, deleted scene. Oh, deleted scene. How the fuck would I know a deleted scene? I don't know. I'm going to say the Melbourne because why not? Clono Jonathan, hello, my darling. Is that the only thing I look forward to in Up the Long Ladder? Bandit says, correct. Fleet Pa, if it makes you feel better, don't think of it as drinking to Trip's boner. Think of it as drinking to Dad's not needing surgery today. Okay. Bandit, oh yeah, I forgot the face box one. Yeah, you did. So you should be taking a drink. Or automatic phasers. I will guess the Stargazer. Trek or not, but I think they lacked equipment in the DS9 ground battle episode. I hate the Siege of Air 5 fuck off and die. I hate that episode. Awful episode. Not a band account, USS Reliant. Oh, that's right, yes. Yes. All right, I did know that. I will have a shot for that because that's some fuckery. The Reliant. We're getting there. Bandit says Reliant. Wasn't it destroyed in Star Trek 2? It was, but they made another Reliant. Just because a ship gets destroyed doesn't mean they don't reuse the name. They reuse the name all the time. The Defiant was destroyed in TOS. It was a Constitution class. It got destroyed. They made other Defiants. So, yeah. General Grievous, Cole Meany wanted to avoid stereotypes of leprechauns. Also, Cole Meany starring in a movie called The Magical Legend of the Leprechaun. Right? Did he do that beforehand, though? That was the question, because we started that first, and he got flack from anybody about it, I can see him like changing his tune. So they made a reliable Reliant to replace it. LOL. Not a bad account. Correct. Fleet Paw. I mean, correct, Fleet Paw. I'm the one that fucking said the exact same thing he said about the Reliant. Anyhow. Bandit, why is the Enterprise D 2,103 feet long? Because it's an even number in meters, and Andrew Probert likes even numbers. Or something, I don't know. Trek or not. Coneheads, such a great movie. Watch today. I haven't seen Coneheads in a long time. General Grievous, the Leprechaun movie he was in 1999. Not a bad account. How do you feel? How do you feel? I do not understand the question, Mother. Spock, you're half human. The computer knows that. Yeah. Bandit, incorrect. That is the length of Paramount Studios where TNG was filmed. You're so mean with the incorrect. Incorrect. Trek or not, Mother, but I feel the need for speed. Yo! That's great. That is great, you see. Aye, 'tis great and awesome and wonderful. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Interesting. Bandit, which DS9 actor played Rumpelstiltskin in a horror movie? Which DS9 actor played Rumpelstiltskin? Wasn't Aaron Eisenberg, was it? I don't know. Fleetpod, do you have a message for your mother? Yes. Tell her I feel fine. Peter the Caco, hey Cap, how was your week? Crazy weather in Ontario. I wouldn't say it's crazy at all. Sure, it was nice, like 13 degrees Celsius, and then it went down to like -5 and snowed. That was just one day. I wouldn't call that crazy at all, really. Olivia Julius, $20. Thank you, Olivia. I just wanted to let you know that you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Aw. This is so sweet right now, and it's going to turn awful in a minute, I'm sure. But I'll continue reading. You are so nice and inviting that you make everyone feel like they can't come on and have a beer with you. Thank you for all you do. Here's your bribe. That they can't come on and have a beer with me? I think that was a very heartfelt thing, and I think you actually meant it. I think the can't is supposed to be can come on and have a beer with you. Thank you for all you do. Here's your bribe. I don't know why I need a bribe, but thank you. Hail Kaon. Hail Kaon. Absolutely. Bandit, incorrect. It was Max Grodenchek. Yeah, Nog. Hail Kaon. Trek or not, watch Ted tonight. Definitely a reuse of Orville cast. I have not watched Ted yet. I need to. I mean, Ted the series or Ted the movies? The series. Okay. He goes on to clarify. I should have just read the next comment. Trek or not, like watching Ted on the holodeck. That's good. Bandit, which Enterprise episode featured Jerry Ryan in a non-speaking role? Which Enterprise episode featured Jerry Ryan? I have no goddamn clue. Peter the Caco. I guess you guys in London didn't get hit with rain, ice pellets, flash freezing, and then 10 centimeters of snow in the same day. LOL. Thought you were in the snow belt, but that's more like Collingwood and Barrie. We are in the snow belt, but we didn't get that. We did get a little bit of hail that day, and some snow, but nowhere near 10 centimeters. Like barely a dusting. So, but it's London. London's odd. If London gets a ton of snow dumped on it, all the areas around London get nothing, and it's sunny. Whereas, just like just before Christmas, actually, a friend of mine was visiting from Alberta, and he was staying in Stratford, which is about an hour away. He's like, "Oh my god, this weather's awful," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I literally showed him outside. It was bright, sunny, warm. It was like very mild out that day, and he's like, "What the hell?" And he showed me a picture outside, and in Stratford, they had got like a good 2 feet of snow since the morning, and it was blowing and shit. So it's one of those things. If London gets hit, no one else around London does, and if everyone else around London gets hit with something, London is like free and clear. It's a weird anomaly. So anyway, Peter the Caco. I guess the guys in London. Oh, I didn't just read that one. Bandit. Well, incorrect. No episode of Enterprise featured Jerry Ryan. No, that's why I was like, I was thinking like a background picture or something. Cue sad trombone noise. Wah, 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 wah. There you go. You got the noise. Are you happy? No, you're not happy. You're never happy. You people are never happy. Huh. Anyhow. It made me smile. I'm glad it made you smile. Wah, 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 wah. How dare you? How dare you, sir? You're an evil, evil bastard. But I love you. It's fine. Peter Lacaco says, what are some series that you are thinking about doing, kind of like the Shelf series? You kind of caught me off guard there. After the Shelf series, there's many more shelves in the house, including like shelves in the ready room, shelves, like collectible shelves, shelves of my Blu-rays. Maybe I'll just continue the shelf by shelf series on and on and on. Other series? I don't know if I've really considered any other series per se. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other series per se. Bandit, which DS9 actress also wanted to play Janeway? I have no idea. Bandit. Oh, elves or shells? Okay, shells, lol. Almost misunderstood you at first. Trekyards. Pity Prodigy was canceled. Could have maybe tied into the Sphere Builders battle. Daniel showed Archer giving the time shenanigans to the USS Protostar, etc. Trekyards, my man, there's still a season 2 of Prodigy coming, and if it does well, Netflix will pay for more seasons, so we might get more seasons. It being canceled is not 100% guaranteed. Nana Visitor. Peter Kako, you should do some mukbang of your favorite foods. No, it's just why? Why would you do that? Fleepa, who is one guest star character who you'd like to see return in an episode of Trek? One guest star character you'd like to see return. Dr. Rasmussen, whatever the hell his name was, the time traveler guy would be cool. There's so many, man. I hate that question because I don't know. I'm gonna inevitably forget somebody that I know I would love to see return. There's too many. Lorca, Prime Lorca is a fucking perfect answer. Prime Lorca. I want Prime Lorca to come back. Bandit, which TNG character was considered to move to the Voyager series? Which TNG character is considered to move over to Voyager? I want to say Worf, but I'm not sure. General Grievous. I didn't have some shame. Trek or not, the guy who ascended, LOL, in TNG could not, or could come back. Yep. To many great guest stars that had been in Trek, so it's a hard one to choose. With the Jesus powers. Jesus powers. Jesus Christ. Correct. Worf was, well, he went on to Deep Space Nine. That would have been odd to have him in Voyager. Oh my God. Could you imagine? That would have been interesting. I don't think it would have been good, but it would have been interesting. Precious, you look dead. Are you okay? She's okay. Worf and B'Elanna, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Fleetpaw, they made the better choice, sending him to Deep Space Nine. Absolutely. Bandit, which film actress was considered for Janeway? Oh, Marie Bellevue or some fucking French bitch. Marie Bellevue. I don't fucking know. Genevieve, blah, 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 fucking, I don't know. I don't fucking know her name. Awful choice. Awful choice. Oh my God, her delivery was shit. Cosmo. Worf could have taken over the ship. Peter Lukaku, $10. What brand of beer do Captain Kirk and Jillian drink at the pizza parlor in Star Trek for the Voyage Home? Michelob. Trek or not, Dinar was Space Jesus' name. French Canadian lady. Yeah, Bejoled. Yeah, that's it. Genevieve Bejoled. That's the one. Olivia Julius, $5. Why was Riker on Voyager? Because Q snapped him there to be on a trial, like a jury kind of thing. Because the other Q wanted to commit suicide and talked about his Thaddeus Riker, who was in the Civil War for some reason. I can't remember the exact context of why he was there, but he was there because of Q. Bandit. Oh, yeah, but I was referring to Linda Hamilton. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Terrence Childs. During the border war with the Cardassians, the United Federation of Planets could have won that war and done so much for the Bajoran people by liberating them, but they chose not to do so. It's true. Olivia Julius Q. Quinn was on trial. Yes. Trek or not, because where there is a chair, there is a Riker to step over it. It's laws of physics, man. You guys are some hilarious goddamn people, and I love you. General Grievous, to hit on everyone in the Delta questions. Fleetpaw, because of the Prime Directive, Terrence Childs, they couldn't interfere. Aye. If my bad mother had to wheel, she'd be a wagon. I need some water. Bandit says Q and his real-life son who played Q Jr., or Q Ball, annoying various Starfleet and other Star Trek characters in a sitcom. A sitcom would have been hilarious. Yes. Cosmo, if you could choose a captain's chair to sit on during streams, which one would you pick? During streams? I just gotta get back into the captain's chair mindset. Let's see. Not Archers. Not Janeway's. Cisco's Defiant chair is pretty cool. Picard's looks a little too... Oh, Picard's might work. Protostar chair is interesting. And then all of the Kirk chairs. The TOS one. Star Trek 2 one. Star Trek 5 one's nice, even though he misses his old chair. I'm gonna have to say the TOS captain's chair. You're like, what? That's crazy. It's not. That chair is fucking comfortable. It doesn't look comfortable, but it's comfortable. Trust me. I've sat in it many times. Plus, it's got the fancy lights and the switches and the buttons and the toggles and all that shit. It's so fun. It is such a fun chair. Just trying to think if there's any other great ones. Excelsior chair looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good to sit in. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very good question. Fleetpaw. Conversely, General Grievous to sleep with every woman in the Delta Quadrant. Trek or not. Also, the space dinosaurs with slipstream drive tech could come back. They were proper dangerous. Yeah, the Voth. Bandit. Which Alaskan city was Riker born in? Was it Fairbanks? I'm going to say Fairbanks. Cosmo, I would choose the Excelsior chair. Peter Lukaku, $5. Hey, Cap, what is the name of the supercomputer in Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey? HAL. And you know the funny thing? Is HAL and IBM what the link is? IBM, you take the I, you move it back a space, it's H. You take the B, you move it back a space, it's A. You take the M, you move it back a space, it's the L. So they didn't want to use IBM, so they used HAL instead. So, like the previous letters. So, Fleetpaw, what about the chair from the Undiscovered Country? Yeah, that was a pretty nice chair too. Actually, that looks like a pretty comfortable chair. Eric Martin just woke up. What did I miss? Well, you missed me being like right up to the camera, but you weren't here at that point, so it was kind of a wasted effort. Fleetpaw, about fucking time, Eric Martin. I've been bored not having you here to harass. Bandit, incorrect. Valdez, Alaska. It was ill-fated Exxon oil tanker named after that city. Nice. Trek or not, in the episode Booby Trap, what were the two warring, now extinct alien races called? Well, one was the Permelians, the Permelian battlecruiser, but I don't know who they were fighting. Do not know. Do not know. Curses. Hold on just a second, guys. I hear noises outside. What's going on? Not much of anything. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's get that on there. Change the sand art while I'm up. Menthars and the Promelians. The Menthars. Mentos Fresh. The Fresh Maker. Mentos, the Fresh Maker. Eric Martin, I dreamt you were talking about boners, but I know that would never happen. Well, you are wrong. We did, in fact, talk about boners. In fact, we talked about trips, many boners. And, yeah. So you were dreaming, huh? What were you dreaming about? Other than boners, or us talking about boners. What? That's some kind of weird Freudian thing. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Bandit, what does NCC stand for? Well, there's a couple ideas. Naval Construction Contract, Navigational Contact Code. What the hell is the other one? There's at least one more. I like Navigational Contact Code personally, but the general consensus is Naval Construction Contract. Okay, no more boners. Thank you. Fleet Paw, look into the massive eyes. Eric Martin, Troy put it best. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Yes. Peter the Caco, $10. Thank you so much, Peter. Hey, Cap, not sure if you've seen this one, but what is the name of the humanoid robot in the film Ex Machina? I have seen Ex Machina. What is the name of the humanoid robot? I should know this one. I saw that movie quite a while ago. Lay down. Ex Machina. Eva? Eva? No. It's Ava, isn't it? Eva? I'll go with Ava. Ava. I don't know if I got it right. More boners? Okay. Eric Martin, he should get close to the screen and say, Quaid, open your mind. Quaid, open your mind. And get your ass to Mars. Bandit says, first one correct. Naval construction contract. Which TOS production staff member came up with it? I don't know. And it's not technically correct. There's no real answer for NCC. Navigational contact code is in some of my documentation and books that I have back behind you guys because it was part of our beta canon growing up. But yeah, I don't know who came up with it. General Grievous, what is the name of the flagship of the best cybernetic general in history called that appears in Revenge of the Sith? And what is his personal starlight named? I don't know. I don't fucking watch B-rated movies that start with star in the title. You know, this is Star Trek we're talking about here. Not none of this star battles or star conflict, whatever the fuck your movies are called, General Grievous. I don't know. The Avenger, the Executioner, the fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Ava is in Wally. You got it, damn it. Ava. Yeah. Olivia Julius, can you get closer to the camera? I need to see the full eye color. I mean, no. Bandit, Matt Jeffries. He was in the Navy and they use NC. He added the extra C. Angry cyborg noises. That's funny. Eric Martin, I'm enjoying Shelf by Shelf. Question is, will TNG reviews or Shelf by Shelf finish first? Shelf by Shelf, because you know why? I rely on me for that. I don't have to worry about Sam. And TNG, I mean, we're almost at the end of season 5, so. And then we'll probably move on to Voyager or Deep Space Nine. We got to still do TOS. We still got to do the animated series. We got a lot of Star Trek to cover still, so don't worry. Those reviews are not going anywhere anytime soon. But there are a lot of shelves in this house, and some really cool stuff on some of them. So it'll be fun. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you comment and let me know that you enjoyed it, or what particular thing you enjoyed, because I've been looking at them and the views aren't there. There's very few comments on them, and it's like, it's so discouraging to spend that time and do that and have nobody like appreciate it. So General Grievous, the invisible hand, the soulless one. The invisible hand, that's like a masturbation technique, General Grievous. Why are you talking about that? You know what that is, right? Or the phantom hand is what it's also referred to as, where you sit on your one hand until it becomes numb and falls asleep, and then you jerk off with it. So why are we talking about that? Is that the name of the ship? The name of General Grievous's ship is the same as a masturbation technique. Interesting. That says a lot about Star Wars right there. Bandit says, which other Battlestar was featured in the 1978 Battlestar Galactica pilot movie? So the Battlestar was in a pilot movie. I know that Pegasus shows up at some point during the series, but in the pilot? I don't know. Terrence Childs, Will Riker should have been given the first Sovereign class starship. Sure, he would have turned it down. Eric Martin, do you dust each shelf as you go? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Olivia, I have the stuff ready for the Julius class. Do you want to send it via Messenger or to Hotmail? Smoke signal. Send it to trekyards@hotmail.com. If your computer can still send it to such an ancient email address. If not, maybe then smoke signals. Because we aren't with the times, apparently. Yeah, send it to the email. Fleetpaw, you want to know how to make Grievous make more angry cyborg noises? Tell him his lightsaber collection is small compared to yours. It is. Akawa Ayuma. Good evening, Captain. Good evening. I'm glad you came in, but I'm sorry that you came in when you did, because I can see the comment right above that, Bandit. I was talking about a particular thing in response to General Grievous's comment, and I apologize. It's the first thing you hear when you jump into a live. But welcome. General Grievous, so much shade on my ship. Olivia says, today I learned something. Gotta try it. At least Akawa is laughing. That's good. Bandit, the Atlantia, yeah. Peter Lakako. Did we ever figure out why Spock holds the tricorder in TOS backwards? Yes, Leonard Nimoy wanted to show off the brilliant crafting and design of it. That's why he held it backwards, to show that to the camera. Trick or not, what is the Protector's power source in Galaxy Quest that we need to go find and replace? Oh, it's a Cilium sphere. What is it? Beryllium sphere, I think. Bandit, Leonard Nimoy was smoking more than just cigarettes. Yeah, for that too. Akawa, it's all good, Captain. I am all for dark and dirty humor. Well, I'm glad you're here. These late night lives sometimes devolve into that. So yeah, welcome. You are among friends here. Fleetpaw, ain't nothing wrong with Hotmail. Olivia's just jealous she doesn't have an epic email address like yours. A beryllium sphere. Snap. Isn't that what I said? Akawa, don't feel bad about your email. I still have an AOL email and I use it. I don't feel bad about it. We created it when Trekyards started. That was 9 years ago. It's going to be 10 years in October. So I have no problem. Why change it? It's like changing your phone number after everyone knows your phone number. Why would we change it to something else after people have known it from the beginning of the channel? So yeah, that's the thing, right? So I'm not ashamed of it at all. Bandit, which Galactica Viper concepts were featured in another sci-fi series? That would be the Buck Rogers Starfighter was the original design for the Viper, which they ended up using in Buck Rogers. Terrence Childs, Data could have been promoted to the rank of captain and awarded the USS Sutherland for his efforts with the Romulan. General Grievous, I still have the Juno my parents set up for my sister and I in the 90s. And Bandit says, correct. Correct. You are correct. Peter the Cocko throws in $10. Cha-ching. Yes, thank you. Who learns that the world has been taken over by apes in Planet of the Apes? You want the actor or do you want the character? Because the actor is holy shit. Just fucking drew a blank. But he's overrated. I've made this point before. What the fuck is his name? Do not tell me. Fuck's sakes. Charlton Heston. I don't know the character's name though. So we're not gonna go there. But Fleetpaw, where's the angry cyborg noises, Grievous? I insulted your saber collection. I got a nice saber collection. It's better than Grievous's. Akawa, I agree. I've had AOL email so long I would feel bad shutting it down. Eric Martin, $10. Who is Borg species 329? Oh, that rings a bell. It's not humans, I don't think. 329. Oh, no, is it the it's Guinan. Why can't I can't think of the most basic shit. Oh my god. Is it No, it's not. It's not Guinan's, people. Hold on. 329. It's the Kazon. The Kazon, because they're in the Delta Quadrant. They're one of the first that the Borg encountered. 329 is Kazon, I believe. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm going to lock that in. The Kazon. Anyway. Or is it? No, it's not. It's got to be the Kazon. Yeah, I'm going to say the Kazon. Anyway, Bandit, what car inspired the Dodge Viper? Don't know. Trick or not, Leonard Nimoy would have been perfect to play Spengler's brother in Ghostbusters 3 if they had made it in the 89. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Eric Martin, he is from my. He he's the from my cold dead hands guy, Colonel Taylor. You're right, Charlton Heston. Akawa, totally random, but we chatted via messenger or message maybe 8 years ago about building the 1350 refit. I never did get the pylons to fit right. Oh, well, I still haven't finished mine. It's in sub-assemblies right now. Everybody bugs me about it. When are you going to finish your 350? So much so that a friend of mine that I requested a paint rack, like he built me a paint rack for my paints, um, and took years to do it. Finally gave me the paint rack and says, "Well, I guess now you have no excuse not to finish your 350 refit." I don't know if I'm going to ever get it done. I'm afraid of the final build. I'm afraid of installing the lighting kit, and I'm afraid of painting it with the pearlescence, and I've stalled out on it. So I'm right there with you. I've talked to a lot of people over the years, so I apologize if I don't remember 100%, but it seems to ring a bell. Something about making modifications to the pylons to make sure that they're better and they don't sag and blah blah blah, which I've done. I'm not sure if it's sufficient or if I did it properly, but yeah. General Grievous, I'm going to pull up outside the Waffle House and kidnap you, Fleetpaw. Bandit says the Vaudois. Was it the Vaudois? Is that species 329? General Grievous, a hint, Captain. It's the same species the Borg deemed unworthy of assimilation. That is the Kazon. Yep. Fleetpaw, you don't know where I'm at, Grievous. That's what you'd think. Cosmo, nah, Jeff Goldblum is a better Egon brother. Fleetpaw, take a guess then. Oh, well, they're going back and forth. I still haven't answered. Eric Martin. Who is species 329? We say the Kazon. Bandit, the 1960s Shelby AC Cobra. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Peter Lukaku, $5. Who played Bones McCoy in the 2009 remake of Star Trek? Carl Urban. I always want to say Keith Urban, but Keith Urban I think is the country western star. Carl Urban is the not country western star actor. Good guy, awesome guy. Terrence Childs, do you know the name of the superstar destroyer that crashed into the second Death Star? It's probably some masturbation term like. I don't know. Maybe the USS Circle Jerk or the I Imperial Star Destroyer, ISD Circle Jerk. That'd be it. Akawa. Mine is still incomplete too. I have a ton of painting and decals. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Decals. Yeah. Yeah. Cosmo. I am working in a 1/12 Ecto, 3D printing it for a week already, making me crazy. All those buzzing noise. Akawa. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I just apologize. Yep, you're remembering right. That's awesome. I am remembered by a famous YouTuber. Who? Who? Which YouTuber? Because I'm not famous. But thank you. Thank you. Terrence Childs. The Prosecutor is the ship that chased after Princess Leia. Eric Martin, I saw a guy finish a 350 scale refit. Amazing job. And he had a fishing line running between the nacelles to keep them from sagging. No. That's not an awesome job then. There should be none of that bullshit. None of that bullshit needed. Don't do that. No fishing line fucking cheatery bullshit. That is not a good build then. I don't care. I don't care what you say. It could be painted immaculately. That's a bullshit build. So, no. No. Keep it from sagging. There are ways to modify those struts. You can also build an armature to put inside, which is what Bill Krause does. No. Fishing. Oh, like are you serious right now? Fishing line to prevent them from sagging. Fishing line between the nacelles. Wow. I cannot wait to tell people that at Wonderfest. Because holy shit, son. Not acceptable. Fleet Pod, Species 329 is the Kazon. Oh, thank you. At least somebody gave me a fucking answer. Eric Martin didn't. At least they got it right. Bandit. Which one is Species 329? It's Kazon. And yep, Carl Urban. Yep, Eric Martin. Thank you, Fleet Paw. I was letting him suffer a beat. Bandit, the Executioner. Cosmo, LOL, USS Flashlight. I should put flashlight. I think you mean flashlight, but yeah. The Executor. All right, cool. Ikawa. I really didn't like the JJ Star Trek, but Carl Urban was a really good choice to play. Oh, he's fantastic. He was also good in a show called Almost Human. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I'm sure a lot of you have, but it only lasted like one season. Really good show. And of course, him as Judge Dredd was just awesome. Peter the Caco. Man, if I was in Vegas, I would be heading back to my room from Loss. Fleet Paw of the ISD Tengu Egg. General Grievous Cosmo, that's the Will Probe. Ikawa, you're famous for being awesome. Aw. I'm not awesome either though, but thank you. I appreciate that. Bandit, which YouTube channel focuses of Starfleet starships? Which YouTube? I mean, a few channels focus on ships like Triangulum Studios and Certifiably In-Game. This fucking channel called Trekyards. Dickheads. Resurrected Starships. But yeah. Olivia, what am I having for dinner? Yes, I am having dinner at 10 p.m. I've been busy. I don't know what the fuck you're having. Why don't you tell us? Food is the answer. Food. I win. Yay. General Grievous, a support bra for saggy nacelles. War God 6. I'm working on a mid-scale Defiant. It's being done Section 31 paint scheme. Blacks, matte gun metal grays. It's in dry dock storage, but doing Defiant Aztec, but hand painted with those colors. Wow. Well, good luck. Trek or not, ISD ribbed for extra pleasure. No, it's ribbed for her pleasure. Peter the Caco. Bill Krause models are incredible. Is there a video you guys have that explains how he got hired by Trek? Yes, actually, absolutely there is. Fleet Paw, share the video. It's not the last one we did with Bill Krause, but the one before that. I believe that's the one that talks about how he got hired to be on Trek. Eric Martin, I wanted to see Cap's reaction. I thought it was very cheesy, and he did such a great job otherwise. Yeah, it just fucking ruined all his work, though. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Peter the Caco, sorry for spelling mistakes. No problem. Soft Dreams. When I was 9, I got the Enterprise A model for Christmas. I had tried to put it together. My dad tried to put it together for me because he didn't want me to use the glue. He was trying to put the warp nacelle pylons on backwards. Fathers. Bandit, which 90s Sam Raimi series did Carl Urban guest star in? Sam Raimi series. 90s. Don't know. Fleet Paw, Carl Urban was also in Priest with Paul Bettany. Yes, a fantastic movie. Yes. And I believe he also played Omar in Lord of the Rings movies. He was an all-around good guy. He was also in the Marvel movies. He played one of Jotunheim's. Anyway, he played one of the Thor people in their place, Asgard. Soft dreams. Oops, my sandwich fell in my lap. Oh no. Aikawa. If it helps, my name is the main character from the anime. Is This a Zombie? I'm not too into anime, but I watched the one when I was recovering from surgery and it stuck. It does not help at all. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm butchering it. I apologize, but it doesn't help. Bandit. Oh yeah, I call that Jerkyards. Those two guys are way too into Star Trek. LOL. Yeah, fucking nerds. Nerds. Trek or not, to be fair, I notice other Trek channels seem to put up content similar to Trekyards after Trekyards does quite often. For reals. Okay, keep in mind, we started this 9.5 fucking years ago. There was almost no Star Trek content on YouTube at the time, and especially ship related. And we started Trekyards before there was even a glimmer of possibility that there was new Star Trek like Discovery. We were the only weekly Star Trek content on, and we prided ourselves on that for the first 2.5 years. The only weekly Star Trek content on, new Star Trek content. We pride ourselves on that. We're the grandfathers of the Star Trek YouTuber community, and nobody, I mean, not nobody, but nobody cares. A lot of people blew right by us, these channels like Trek Culture and stuff, but they got What Culture as a company behind them to promote them and shit. Don't get me started, because it annoys the shit out of me. Now every Tom, Dick, and asshole has a Star Trek YouTube channel that's cashing in on all the new Star Trek. And we were here first. We were doing it first. We're doing it better. And then we kind of, I don't know, something happened. I'm pretty pissed about it. But whatever. It is what it is. Fucking YouTube. Olivia, a Pizza Hut pepperoni half cheese sticks from Little Caesars. A pizza half pepperoni half cheese stick. Oh, nice. Bill Krause designing the future. Thank you, Fleetpaw. There's the link to whoever asked for the Bill Krause thing. Bandit. He guest starred in Hercules or Xena. Yes, he did. He played Cupid. He also played Julius Caesar. I think those are the only two things he did in Xena and Hercules, but yeah. Aikawa. Carl Urban is Judge Dredd as far as I'm concerned. Hell yeah. Peter Lukaku, Carl Urban was in the Demon Slayer and first live-action movie of Doom. Yes, you're right. Fleetpaw, do we have enough interview with Carl Urban to share, Stuart? Sadly, no. We do not. Finally, a thing we don't have something to share. Usually when I'm talking about stuff, I'm getting link. It's like, oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah, we did that. That's one thing we haven't done. Trek or not, when you did the tricorder live, another channel put up a video about tricorders soon after, as an example. Oh, really? To be fair, sometimes that just happens. There's been ideas we've had for lives, and it's literally somebody else does a video the same day or the day before of something similar to what we did, and then it's like, you guys stole the idea. It's like, no, we didn't. We didn't even fucking know that they did that. But okay. Sometimes it just happens. Eric Martin, make sure you have a few tubes of plastic putty for that 350 scale to fill gaps. I built one years ago and fit was awful. Lights weren't too bad, but it was before LEDs, which were a lot more elaborate. Yeah. It's not a well-engineered kit, unfortunately. Olivia, I'm a proud nobody. Okay. Bandit, are there any problems with the Eagle Moss models now that they're being out for 10 years now? No. It's not like they're degrading or anything. It's not like the windows can get any more crooked. So, no. No worries, Cap. We all know you guys are the OG. Do you, though? Fleet Power, the proper abbreviation for Star Trek or Discovery is DIS or Disco. Yeah. Akawa, your channel is the real deal because you do it because of your love for Trek, not for the clicks. Those other channels are okay, but they don't have heart. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bandit, have you ever tried to interview Emily Coots, the best Star Trek actor ever? Yes, we did try to interview Emily Coots, sorry, my bad, at Star Trek Vegas in 2019. We interviewed Owashicum, we interviewed Reese and Bryce, those actors. We interviewed, well, we talked to Chris Isaacs, Lorca. We talked to, and we interviewed, the fuck is his name? Ash Tyler, that guy. Kish! We talked to a guy that played a Tellarite. We talked to Mary Shifo, who played Laurel, and interviewed her. We interviewed a bunch of them. A bunch of them. Then we went down to Emily Coots, whatever her name is. I keep getting it wrong. I don't know. It's some kind of mental block. And went up to the table and, you know, we've been around. We're talking to a lot of the other actors. Would you like to have like a sit down for like a 5-minute interview? Her manager or handler from beside her stepped in front and said, "Nope, she's not. She doesn't do interviews." It's like you've seen us doing all these other interviews with all of your actor friends that are on the same show, but you don't want to do an interview? No, she doesn't do interviews. It's like, okay, fuck you then. Didn't say that, but thought it. Yeah, she's so full of herself. She's got her head so far up her own fucking ass. She thinks she's all that and a bag of chips. Well, she's not all that, and the bag of chips is empty, crumpled up, and thrown in a garbage bin. So, yeah, she's an awful goddamn person and human being. And then I've heard stories about how kind of stuck up she is. Besides what we saw, don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me. It's too bad. Too fucking late. You already did get me started. Mother. Anyway, Eric Martin. I'm going to try to fix that tricorder, and I still have to drop off spray cheese. Yep. Well, we're heading down to my dad's on March 9th, so I can drop it off then, or if there's some time before then, it's up to you. Let me know. Peter Lukaku. I'm an electrician. So is my friend Keith. I know that you don't want to send that wiring problem to lower half. Did you get it fixed? Not yet. Trek or not, the reason Trekyard subscribers count isn't higher is probably because you guys don't buy subscribers. Well, absolutely we don't. Olivia, you're a lot better. Oh, you're a lot better than Lore Reloaded. No shit. Let's read verbatim everything on Memory Alpha and make a video. Because that's what he does. Or did. Anyway, it's fine. War God 6. I miss Eagle Moss, but at least Master Replicas does ship to Canada. Just got my Razorback first Eagle Moss order. I had 2 before. Different format boxes, which they started using for STO ships. I like the STO ship boxes, honestly. Bandit. I have no idea why any of those Discovery actors are... Who any of those Discovery actors are. Just Burnham and Detmer. Trek or not, I can confirm that Jess Bush, Christina Chong, and Paul Wesley are awesome, having met them. Nice. Bandit, Emily Coots. Keep these Trek dorks the hell away from me. Pretty much, yep. She was too good to be at a Star Trek convention and make money from the fans that wanted to see her. Yet she was at a Star Trek convention making money off the fans that wanted to see her. Make up your fucking mind. Either be into it or fucking don't go. Like, whatever. It's a real... Cosmo. Other channels also talk about other franchises, but to me that feels fake. I mean, we do too. We talk about Star Wars. We got our Fleet Yards. Well, it's formerly Fleet Yards. It's not called Trekyards Universe, formerly known as Fleet Yards, which we haven't done anything on in a long time. We love our Star Trek over here, so... Eric Martin, I know you like the Genoan from the Janolan from Relics. What is the NCC number of the USS Janolan? Um, let's see. Where's where's my Eagle Moss model of it? Um, it's not here. It's fine. Um, the Janolans, and I just remember. It's like NCC 2010, I think. NCC 20 something. I think it's 2010. It's in the other room. It's in one of my. It's in the shelf actually below my 350 scale TOS Enterprise. Yeah, I think it's 2010. I think it's NCC 2010, something like that. Oops. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, still can't. Shit. Akawa, you could call me George. That's easier than a Japanese character name. George. Hey, George. Bandit, yes, is NCC 1966. Don't think that's it, no. Jadok says, woohoo, I made it. Hello, Captain. Hello, everyone. Was just training. Hello. Fleetpaw, I can't watch Lore Reloaded anymore. He's just so blah. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch him for a long time. Oh, Fleetpaw shared the Awashikam interview. She's a beautiful woman. She's such a sweetheart, too. Olivia Julius, I can say the captain of Trekyards is a bit of a loose cannon, and I what? General Grievous, naughty naughty bandit, trying to get the captain angry and rant so you can fill the square for bingo. Never considered that. Wow. Bandit, any updates from Aaron Waldke? No, haven't actually spoke to Aaron in a little while. They just did a wrap party on season 2, though, like final post production. Everything's finished now, so he just had been to that party. But other than that, haven't heard anything. Haven't really spoke to him. So, Eric Martin, 2010, you got it. What did I get? Oh, the Janolan. Yes. 2010. I fucking knew it. Cosmo, you also talk about other franchises, but for example, you don't pretend that you are a big Ghostbusters fan all of a sudden. Oh, no. I'm a small, I'm a fan of Ghostbusters, but Sylvia's a huge fan of Ghostbusters. She loves Ghostbusters. But I mean, I can say I'm a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes. It's not like I'm suddenly saying that all of a sudden. I'm a huge fan of Sherlock Holmes. It's all back there. I'm a huge fan of a lot of different things. Just saying. Fleetpaw, yeah, Shazad Latif. There you go. Killers. I can't fucking do it. Jadok Productions. Interesting tidbit. The Janolan was named after the series of caves that were in the western New South Wales, and I have been there. Nice. Bandit. LOL. I just like annoying him with Emily Coots. Keats. Emily Keats. Keats. Sounds like my cat when I had a cat. Sounds like my cat getting ready to throw up. Keats. Yeah. General Grievous. I like Paul Wesley, but they write his take on Kirk as too Canadian. LOL. It's like they're trying to make a more sanitized Kirk for the 21st century. George says it is NCC 2010, and yes, I cheated and looked it up. Peter Lukaku, $5. Thank you so much, Peter. Caps, what sci-fi movie does Denzel Washington play a time-traveling ATF agent? Ooh, no idea. Bandit, party, Kate Mulgrew high as a kite or falling down sloshed. LOL. What? Terrence Shouts, Lori Reloaded 98, and I like Lord the Reloaded 98. Sure. Olivia, Are you taking your bridge to Wonderfest? No. Fuck, that'd be expensive and not fun. No. I'm not working Wonderfest. I'm going as a guest, as I always do. Eric Martin, in your opinion, with Star Trek series, which Star Trek series had the best pilot and best finale? Best finale is gonna have to be All Good Things. Come on now. Best pilot. Probably Voyager. Definitely didn't have the best finale, that's for sure. I don't know. Fleet Pod. Any more Discovery actors from STLV? I find them and share them. Yeah, Mary Shifo. There's a I don't know if we ever released the Tellarite guy. I think we have released the Tellarite guy. There's one of the Tellarite actors. I forget his name, but oh, we didn't interview Anthony Rapp officially, unfortunately. Yeah. So yeah, Mary Shifo though for sure. Oh, and I'm pretty sure we did the actress that played Admiral Cornwall. I'm pretty sure we interviewed her as well. So anyway, Terrence Childs. Lower Reloaded 98 made an excellent Dominion Wars series that for some reason the good captain won't watch. Yep. Trek or not. I don't know. I don't know. I like him, but I can't see why people are unsure of him. But I can see why people are unsure of him. We talk about Lower Reloaded. Oh, Paul Wesley. Gotcha. George says I have to get going, but it's been a pleasure. I'll look for you the next time you're live and join in. Be well, Captain. Good night. Good night, George. Live long and prosper. Good luck on the refit. I need the same luck. So, Soft Dreams. What episode did Captain Janeway order coffee and the replicator computer tells her to go make it herself? I have no idea. I don't remember that. Bandit. Cool video. Can't remember the channel. Permission to tell a joke. Sure. Go for it. Trek or not. Lower Decks. Best pilot. Or Strange New Worlds. Strange New Worlds was pretty good. I'm really trying to remember what Lower Decks one was though. Bandit featured the concept Pegasus, a hatchback version of the Enterprise C. Yes, the concept one. Olivia Julius, didn't you interview Mary Wiseman? We did not. I got my picture with Mary Wiseman, but we didn't interview her. The bigger ones were harder to get a hold of, or harder to lock down. So, George says, "Good night, all. Have a great day and night. You too, sir." Bandit, like the Nebula class to the Discovery class. Yes, that's what the Pegasus was originally like. Yes. Pio Lukaku, $5. If I were to make a sandwich right now, what would you recommend? If I could make a sandwich right now, I would put butter, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, summer sausage, cheddar cheese, sliced tomato, some onion, and maybe lettuce if you like lettuce, and maybe a dab or two of hot sauce. That's what I would recommend. Enjoy. General Grievous. He didn't officially interview Anthony Rapp. What happens in Vegas State? That's you're not wrong. It's still fucking embarrassing. Oh, Jesus. Jadic Productions. Okay, have a good one. Well, to me it is. Okay. Soft Dreams. If it was episode Q2 with Q's son. Oh, nice. That makes sense. That the replicator would say that. Trek or not, New Quantum Leap is awesome. Really feels like a 90s TV show. I got to check that out still. Olivia Julius, $5. Who was the engineer on the Serenity? Oh, Jewel State as the actress. What the hell was her name? Her character name? I don't know, but I would love to have an engineering problem on that ship, is all I'm saying. I got a problem with the plumbing. I need you to take a look at it. It's all that. Jewel State, man. Oof. General Grievous, what interviews do you have that made Samuel needs to release still? You don't want to know. Shit, my phone's gonna die. You don't want to know. There's too many. Hold on, let me plug this in. So my phone doesn't die. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna go soon anyway, but yeah, my phone's at 1%. Didn't give me a warning. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that hasn't been released yet, which pisses me off. So, General Grievous, what interview? Oh, Jadok, wait for it. Okay, Bandit, Reuben or corned beef sandwich? Go corned beef. Eric Martin, I didn't like the Strange New Worlds Kirk, but has grown on me. Yeah, he has grown on me as well. Jadok, my memory is the joke. Ah, gotcha. That's funny. General Grievous, did you ever interview Gary Graham for Trekyards? I think he did a good job as Saval and has followed under the radar too often. Yes, we interviewed him in Vegas in 2019. I actually reshared the video when he passed away. He was fantastic. Kaylee, quiet. He needs a charger now. Hilikako, pisses you off. Sam got too many side projects. Yeah, I'm sorry. Shrek or not, sliced deli style peppered beef is nice. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm caught up in the chat. It's amazing. Feels so good. Great seeing you too, Jedek. See you later. Have a good one. So did I get the Serenity question wrong, Olivia? Do I take a shot now? Yeah, her name's Kaylee, sure. But Jewel State, I mean, that's even better knowledge to know the actress, right? See you later, Jedek. Checking out. That's because you are the chat master. Olivia, the time is 10:20 p.m. Central. The time is 11:20 Eastern. Fleetpaw, I can't find those. Take a shot. You can't find... Really? Hold on. I need to look because... Really, you can't find... Oh my god, let's see. There's the Gary Graham one. Boom. First thing that came up when I typed Gary Graham Trekyards. I will throw that in the chat. Hold on. So here's the Gary Graham interview for whoever was asking. Gary Graham interview. Oops. Let's try that again. Paste. There we go. There's the Gary Graham one. Oh, right there. And next up is... let's see. Mary Shifo. See, Mary Shifo. I don't know how to spell her name. Mary Shifo. Yeah, Shifo. Trekyards. Motherfucker. Looks like it might not have been tagged properly. It was a great interview, and she's got her dog right beside her too. Just going through our interviews now, and there's like Rob Burnett, John Kerrigan, Manu Enterame, Richard Hatch. Oh shit! Don't do that. Richard Hatch, Greg Grunberg. There's Shazad Latif, Chris Doohan, Vic Magnana, James Cawley, Mark Jackson, who plays Isaac from the Orville, Rod Roddenberry, another Rob Burnett, Garrett Wang. Fuck, we've done a lot of interviews. Adrian Wilkinson. Todd Habercorn. Robert Picardo. Of course, the designers, John Eves, Rick Sternbach, Andrew Probert, Doug Drexler. Where the fuck? There is a Mary Shifo interview. I'm just worried that it's not tagged properly now. And that's annoying the shit out of me. I'll have to find it at some point. I just can't find it right now. Sorry, guys. There is a Mary Shifo one. And the Tellerite one, I think, might not have been released. Which is fucking stupid, but... Oh, you need to take a shot for Olivia's. Hey, stop with that. Jesus Christ. What is the name of the Vulcan and Voyager who belonged to Torres? Oh, that finishes my vodka. My vodka. Vodka is gone. Oh no. I don't know what his name is. I forget. Fleetpaw, bet you they're trapped in Sam's prison. No, the Mary Shifo one was released. The Admiral Cornwall one was released. I'm pretty sure they were released. Maybe they're uploaded and unreleased. I'll have to take a look later. Cheers. It's the last of the vodka. Peter the Cock of Jersey Mike's and Firehouse Subs is my mission plan. You guys have it down there. We have both, yeah. Which is fantastic. General Grievous steals Fleet Paw's mod wrench and replaces it with a great value brand wrench. Fleet Paw, I didn't look for Gary Graham. Sorry, I was looking for Mary. Wake up, Fleet Paw. Trek or not. Be cool if you could change the mod icon to an iMod from Elite Force. Yeah, be awesome. Fleet Paw had too much hot chocolate. Olivia Pug, check alert. They're quiet, too quiet. They're here. They're alive. General Grievous, who was your favorite person to interview, whether a fan film actor or official actor? Probably Garrett Wang. He was pretty awesome. There's been a lot of great interviews, though. I'd have to think about that one for a little bit. I'm going to say Garrett Wang was pretty awesome. Olivia, yeah, too bad you never met the designers. Never, ever, never in 1,000 years. Could YouTube have removed them? No, absolutely not. What's the playlist, Stuart? There should be a Vegas playlist, maybe. Vegas 2019 playlist. There might also be, I think there's a, we have one with, Tim Russ. We interviewed him as well. We have Tim Russ and stuff in there. Another one. I can't remember the playlist name. We've got a lot of playlists. Scroll through them. You'll be able to find what it is, probably. Eric Martin Cat holds up an empty vodka bottle. I think that's a hint. It means I have a lot more alcohol in the bar. I don't. Excuse me. Olivia Julius, his favorite person to interview was me. Why? Because I can't read a script to save my life. Yeah, and we get to talk to Olivia on Monday as well. Monday at 10 my time, which means I have to get up fucking early. Thanks, Olivia. Peter Kako, where are you guys staying in Vegas at STLV? We're staying at the Rio, the same place that the convention's happening. So, anyway, we're not way over, but we're quite over our 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to call it there. Like I said, my phone is dying. Yes, it's now plugged in, but General Grievous, the episode Blood Fever, where Balana got pawned far, was directed by actor known for playing his Willie. Simple Shopper. What? Olivia, don't sound too happy. Been waiting since 2021. The day has come. Finally. Olivia will talk to Trekyards. And progress will begin on the Julius class. It'll be an information gathering session on Monday, and then I get all the point form notes I need to make a script. Then we write the script. We get a final approval from Olivia. Then we have to arrange a time to film. Sam's got to get all his ducks in a row and I don't know if he has the 3D model of the ship done. I don't know if you and him talked about that or whatever, but anyway, lots has to happen still for the Trekyards original. But yeah. What are you doing after the live Bridge Crew? I will not be playing Bridge Crew, no. I'm going to chill out with like something to eat. I don't know. Probably some popcorn. I'll pop some popcorn with butter and salt. And sit on the couch and be a lazy son of a bitch. Watch some YouTube. Olivia, check out my episode on the cat. Yeah. Eric Martin, I'm still waiting for the cat to do a live from my place. I know, I want to. By the way, I was looking at a 98-inch Samsung TV today for only $7,500. With a particular discount that I could get it for around 1,000 off of that. 78 inches. Or is it 9? No, it's 98 inches. It was a 98-inch. It was a 98-inch TV. I'd put it downstairs, but it wouldn't fit down the stairs, I don't think. So, anyhow. Put some M&Ms in your pup. I don't have any M&Ms. Anyway. I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome, as always. Hope you had a good week. Hope this is a good kickoff to your weekend. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you to everyone that super chatted. It's greatly appreciated and helps out the channel immensely. And I am forever in your debt for that because I love hanging out with you guys. And I just wish we could be in person. I wish we could be having a beer, sitting across from each other. You know, that'd be awesome. But anyhow, on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a great night and a fantastic weekend. And we will see you later. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Love how Olivia's in the Trekyards live stream support chat saying clear, like I'm already off the air. I'm not. I'm still here, so it's not clear. Don't be putting clear in the chat before you Fleet Paw. And then Olivia tells me to get off. We were talking about masturbating earlier. I don't know if I want to do that necessarily. I guess I could go downstairs. Sylvia's down there. Maybe I'll do that. That's a great way to end the live. Awesome. Thanks, Olivia. Don't ever say clear before we're clear. Understood? That's a fireable offense. Bye, guys. Sorry you had to see me be a boss. It's kind of, not really my style, but bye.